Here we go, folks. Get ready. This is our game of the week, a matchup everybody's been waiting for. There's tremendous energy here in the building. Both teams have circled this game on their schedule. Two of college football's elite colliding here in a matchup of top 5 teams early in the season. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Air Force Falcons, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the San Jose State Spartans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Falcons will kick this away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Spartans offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, here comes the star tight end. There's so much emphasis in college football on using this position. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They're going to run it. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45. The Falcons come to the line to run the hurry up. And the single back takes the handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And the pass ball is incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. And the Falcons will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And he'll lost it to the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
On to kick it away.
No, kick it away here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Falcons offense is on the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. Once the back caught the ball, look out. Big yards ahead.
Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or two.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The Falcons will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Oh, and he's got some space here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the San Jose State offense. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Pass caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. 2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. He's tackled quickly. The yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
And that's a 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He finds his man. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The defense now backed up in their own red zone. The pocket breaking down. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. There's a shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. Pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Back-to-back sacks, and this home crowd is going berserk for this third and long. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. And the Falcons will line up to punt it away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass complete on a crosser. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to 36. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback dropping back. He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Spartans. Just ran away from the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT makes it 10-7. So an important touchdown in this before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So it's forced down, but then just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Falcons will kick this away to start the second half. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The game makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Here's the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Touchdown, Falcons. That puts them on top in the second half. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side on that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down play coming up with this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Eludes a tackle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. He'll hand it off. That's a strong stiff arm. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Open.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The punt team making their way on the field. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it here. He has first down yardage at the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Just trying to get rid of it. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down. Stiff arms the man. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And the Falcons hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Wide receiver gets a shot on the ground here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. That's a second and goal play for the offense. try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. An important 3rd down and goal now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Air Force. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You know, sometimes you just have to feel sorry for the defense. You've got everything covered. The backs, the receivers, everybody's accounted for. And here comes the tight end slipping out and taking a short pass to the end zone. Great play design by the offensive coordinator to give the big guy a touch and get him into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
San Jose State, 10.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Pressure is coming. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Handoff to the back. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Bringing pressure. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Falcons offense is on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Trying the old counter play here.
For the defense coordinator this week, already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. The Falcons line up on 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, makes a quick grab, running with purpose. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And that is no good. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
comes the San Jose State offense. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? First down. They're going to throw the football. And it's caught. Moves the ball out across the 30. It's good for a first down. They bring him down with the veteran quarterback. Shows off that trademark arm strength. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught quickly. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Fires it to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards, you pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Now with a red zone opportunity.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. They'll work the clock here with their running game. They'll tackle him at the 27. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And now from the pistol formation. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the offense will just take a knee. Well, that's college football. You're going to have your highs and lows. They had big expectations today, Kirk. They just fall short, couldn't get it done.
Well, Chris, we sat down and talked to them, and you're right. They put a lot into this game. I think they were very confident that they had everything that it took to be able to win this football game. And now they're going to have to put this one behind them, learn from the mistakes, move forward, and still have a great season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.